glad you guys are here. Hi, I'm Christine Elmer-Collins. I'm the CEO and co-owner of Big Time Jerseys. Super excited to have you meet the godmother of the Phoenix Suns, my mom, Patsy Elmer.
In 2008, I left my former place of employment. I had been there for 14 years, and once Wayne Gretzky, the great one, realized that I was no longer working there, he called me and asked if I would continue to do his jerseys on my own. I asked him, how many do you have? He said 1,000, and I knew what it took to do 1,000 jerseys. He said, we'll get it, and I'll wait for you. And it took me 4 months to do 1,000 jerseys for him, and I did. A couple of weeks later, I had a phone call from the Phoenix Suns, and they asked me if I would continue to do their jerseys on my own. And when I said yes, I knew that just having Gretzky and the Suns as a client, that I could start my own business. And that's when I started Big Time Jerseys.
We started off at my mom's little casita house. It was about 920 square feet. She was relegated back to a small, tiny little bedroom in the back of the house, what was her own space at the time. It was just client growth, one after the other. The beautiful thing about VelocitySBA was the fact that you and your company had the same understanding of our visions and goals and the speed in which we needed to find a building. Not only for us and Big Time Jerseys, but for our staff and our team, who's been absolutely amazing and who's been with us for some 15 years and upwards of 30 years time. So knowing that Velocity understood that, you understood that, any challenge that came about, you either one, immediately recognized it and provided solutions, not more challenges and red tape for us. So with that said, from the time that you and I met, from the time that we got our keys to our building, it was a little over 45 days, which to me was phenomenal. Underwriting really provided us a clear, organized path that we needed to follow with our checklist, and we were on point every single time. With any kind of acquisition, especially on a commercial building, it does not go perfectly, right? The wonderful thing about your team, though, is at any point in time that there was a challenge, or maybe we were missing an item, or we need to re-verify documents, your team was able to step in and help facilitate that and support that. Even when things got frustrating, your ability to step in just for an ear to listen to the frustration, find a solution, and then we work through that. Thank you so much, Jeff and Renee, for stopping by to visit us. As Big Time Jerseys says, Big Time Jerseys is where the big time pros go, and as big time pros, we rely on VelocitySBA.